Good morning. So just wanted to give a 5,000 mile 2023 Prius Prime update on a little bit of updated review on the car, the driving experience. So one thing I noticed is the miles, when the battery does drop, it's interesting, like the miles sort of drop in a strange fashion, but honestly, I will say at this juncture, I'm getting probably, I think it's probably about 1,000 to 1,500 miles on a charge, between charging and doing gas. I haven't filled up. Last time was December 7th, and I'm down. I've been driving, pretty much I do 56 miles round trip on my commute, and with other trips on the weekends of, varying distances. Sometimes I'm probably doing, 40, 50 miles on the weekends. With that said, I have not put in gas since December 7th. I think I put in 8 gallons and it was filled up. So looks like I'm down to a half a tank here. So I will say some really cool features. Like I said, there's a lot of things that you can access from, if you click up in here, you will bring up all of the driving assist. You can access all of the different functions. I found actually turned on the driving assist. I think it's the parking. There's a parking assist I left on, but what was happening was when I was on the road, I was actually near a construction site, and the car just suddenly shifted like over out of the lane, and it just like threw me for a loop. So I ended up saying, you know what, I'm turning that off. So I left these particular settings off, but you can turn them on and off. And honestly, I would say if you're not comfortable, if the car jerks you forward, you can turn all that stuff off. So yeah, and there's actually vehicle settings and everything else in the car. So my review at 5,000 miles, my overall thing is, honestly, I love the car. It actually drives very well. The infotainment system is pretty interesting, pretty cool. I did an earlier video on making sure that you can consistently connect to Apple CarPlay, excuse me, making sure that the Wi-Fi is set. You can go watch that video on that. It's a pretty quick tip. And yeah, the car is honestly a really nice interior, very nice. Definitely a great driving experience. And honestly, like I said, you can adjust the wheel. A lot of people have complained about the wheel being in the way, but for me, I'm 6'3". I have no issues. And honestly, I have to put the seat all the way down for this for me to get in. But honestly, I will say that the headroom is reasonably, it's not too bad. So yeah, it's a pretty cool car. Definitely a fun car to drive. So I will recommend doing a test drive if you're interested in doing the car. I have the SE trim, and honestly, I like it more than the XSE. I know the XSE had, excuse my gutters. The XSE has the charging unit, but I did not like it because I found that it wasn't charging my phone. It was hit or miss. The phone, even if I took it out of the case, the phone wasn't charging. And honestly, I didn't like how the buttons, the volume button was on the opposite side for the larger screen to make do for the larger screen. So honestly, I find this screen totally fine. And I actually use Waze, but you can use the Google Maps and everything. So like I said, I will be giving you guys an update at, let's say, at 10,000, I guess. We'll see. When I bring it in, I did the 5,000 mile Toyota, what is it called? The service. And I think they just rotate the tires and check the fluids. So I will be doing an update at 10,000, and I'll let you know. So far, so good.